Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Leanne Brandeo, and I'm going to be your INV3703 derivatives lecturer for this semester. I have a BCom Financial Management through UNISA, and I'm a CFA Level 3 candidate in the December 2020 exam. I have 3.5 years experience of lecturing at Edge Business School, and I have about 10 years of market experience in finance and investment roles. What tonight's lecture is going to be is it's just a short, quick video just to tell you how the semester is going to work due to COVID and not being able to have face-to-face classes. We're just going to explain how we're going to run the semester. So I'm just going to present my screen to you. Just want to give it a sec to show. Okay, will you guys just confirm that you can see my Google Classroom?
Yeah. Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, so on your Google Classroom, you'll see you would have received an invite and you'd have to join the INV3703 class. And you'll see there's 3 tabs. You won't have grades, I don't think, on your one. But you'll have the 3 stream, classwork, and people. You'll mainly use the classwork section, but I'll quickly just take you through the stream section. It does bring through what was posted in the classwork section as well to the stream. I've just put a little introduction video here for you, and then the Google Meet session, it's one link. So I did say this was for Wednesday the 5th, but it's one link. But you'll also see on your emails, I've sent you an invite till I think it's the 14th of October, which is our last class. So you would have got that, and you can also just say join via Google Meet here. So either way, if you click on the classroom link or you go there, you'll be able to join our sessions. Okay, there's also a stream section. You can then type a question to me. I'm typing in my email address for you. It's leanne@ebs.co.za. You can also get my email address if you go to people and you'll right click and you can say email and it will email me. But there is my email address, or you can just type in a question over here and post it, and I will then get an email and I will respond to your question. Otherwise, you'll see when we go to the classwork section now, we're going to meet once a week, so we can also chat there. I'm going to show you here in the classroom section, there's a notes workbook. So you'll see all the study units, and you will use this workbook when you go through the videos for this module. Okay, there's a Google Meet timetable here as well, very similar to what's on the pacer. It just says the dates. This is, I just need to edit it for you, which I will. We were supposed to start today and have 10 classes from today, but this class is not actually counting as an actual class. We will then start and have 10 classes from next week. So you will actually end on the 14th of October. Okay, and that's your Google Meet. And let's go into the most important one, which is the pacer. So on this pacer, I'm just going to open it via Google Sheets just so you can see it a bit nicely. Just give it 2 seconds to open. Okay, and on this pacer, you will then, hi Tabasile.
Hello.
We're just going through the pacer, just chatting how this is going to work.
Okay.
Okay, so on the pacer here, you will see it's got all 10 weeks, the dates, and what we're gonna be doing. So you'll see today, sorry, the time's a bit wrong there. I just made today's one now at 7, but you'll see going forward, your times are 8:30 till 9:30 every week. For an hour, we are going to meet. So what's going to happen is next week, Wednesday, we're going to meet, and what we're going to do is next week, Wednesday, we're going to do an introduction into the module, what the module is about, what are the key focus areas that they like to focus on, how is the exam tested, etc., and just have a proper introduction into the module and what we can expect from this module. It is quite a tough module. I'm not going to lie and say it's an easy module. It's one of the tougher UNISA modules. So you'll see I've detailed it, and you'll see a lot of the videos and study units are split up into maybe 2 parts or 3 parts. It just makes it easier when you're trying to study to do shorter videos and make sure that you take all the information in. So we will then meet on the 12th of August, next week, Wednesday. We will do that introduction for an hour, and then you have a week from Wednesday the 12th of August to Wednesday the 19th to watch Study Unit 1's video. And if you click here, it brings you up to the YouTube link. You can click on the YouTube link and it takes you to YouTube. And I've specifically done this on purpose to make it video unavailable because a lot of people get this error. And sometimes, I don't know why it does this, but even if you are logged in on your email, which you can see I am, EBS, for some reason my YouTube is not logged on as EBS. So if you just go, I just always open up a new tab in YouTube. Sorry. You will see here that I'm not logged in as my EBS. It's a different email address. So just make sure you sign out and sign back in in your EBS, and you probably will have to exit out of here and then just go back to that link, and then you will be able to view the video. Okay, so all the videos are here. You'll see up until the end of classes. So you will watch that Study Unit 1 video between the 12th of August and the 19th of August. We will then meet for an hour on the 19th of August, and we will go through Study Unit 1 questions together. So we have an hour to go through, and I've prepared questions for you based on past exam papers, past assignments, etc. And we will go through those questions together in that hour class. And then we'll move through the semester like that. So again, then after class, you've got another week. You can watch Study Unit 2A. We will then do questions on that. Then Study Unit 2B, we will do questions on that. I do understand that everyone works at a different pace. So this is how we're going to run the semester here. If you want to go ahead, that's fine. Everyone studies differently, so if you feel like you want to go ahead and you have a little bit more time and you want to watch the videos, that's also fine, and then just join the classes and we do questions together from that. It's up to you, but I want to take it quite slowly because we do have 10 weeks, so I want to make sure that we focus on every single study unit and we focus on questions every week. But if you want to, and if you want to watch the videos twice, you're more than welcome to do that. So we will carry on and we will go and do all those classes. So that's the main one. You can also access the notes. Like I said, in the classroom, you could access the notes. You can also access the notes here just by clicking there, and it will take you to the Google Drive with the notes. And you'll see there's also a questions tab here. If you click on that again, it'll take you to the questions. I haven't put them here yet, but I will before we have our first questions class, which is not next week, the week after. I will post those questions there, so if you want to print them or have them open on your computer, you can. And then we will go through those questions together. I will record that session of us going through the questions together, and I'll try and make it interactive. You guys can ask questions while we're going through it, and then I will post those solutions to those questions after we've had the class, as well as over here I will post the recording from that session. So if you do miss a session, you can always go back and see how we did the questions. So that's how the main section runs. Then there's also another tab on revision and exam class. For this module, you'll see the revision class videos are the same videos as the normal videos, and that is due to it just being quite a complicated module. It's very difficult to do a shortened version of a lecture, and we didn't want you to miss out on anything. So they are the same videos. So I do suggest, if you can, maybe watching them once or twice, and you'll see we're going to discuss next week what the different types of derivative instruments are, and you'll see forwards and futures are quite similar. Anyone can tell me? I'll quickly ask that question. What is the difference between a forward and a future? The main difference. Does anyone know?
The one's over the counter and the other one is on a normal exchange.
On an exchange, 100%. And how I remember that is forward has got an O, so it's OTC, over the counter, and a futures is on an exchange. So they're very similar, even though there's two different study units, but they are pretty similar. Obviously, forwards have different risks to futures, but so we'll have a look at that next week. And then you'll see there are exam solutions here, videos to exam solutions, and a past papers, which will take you to the drive. And again, guys, I'll quickly just show you this drive. It takes you question papers and suggested solutions. And just a note here, guys, from 2015 till 2017, so you'll see that's why you have 2013 and 2014, and then 2018. From 2015 to 2017, I don't know if you have done INV3601 recently, but that was an online exam. INV3703 was also made online for those 3 years. It's now, from 2018, been made back as a normal exam. So that's why you won't see 2015 to 2017 exams, because they're not made available to us. So that's why I've put 2013 and 2014, so that you do still have a decent amount of exams to work through. Okay, so is there any questions?
All good from my side.
Same.
Tawasile?
Yeah, everything is clear. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, great. So then I will see everyone next week, Tuesday. Like I said, if you guys can't attend the class, I understand work commitments, etc. I will then, after the class, add the recording up to the pacer, and you can then watch it, as well as in this Google Drive, where you see where it says questions, you will be able to go here. The questions that we're going to do as well as the solutions will be here. Okay, so thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Lee.
Bye.